Jack's Friends is a 1 vs many game of deduction for 2 to 6 players that plays roughly in 15 minutes. One person plays as the giant while the others play as the townsfolk trying to steal the giant's loot. In this 3-player game, setup and gameplay are simple. First, Sam takes all the giant cards, while the other players, Frank and Miranda, each take a set of townsfolk cards. After all the players have their cards, place their location cards in the center of the table. Using the setup card, we see we need 5 vegetables in the garden, 3 meat in the kitchen, 3 golden eggs in the henhouse, and 6 houses near the village. The giant wins the game if they catch 6 townsfolk, so we track that with this card. The turn tracker is a set of bean cards sorted with 10 on the top and the jack of beans on the bottom. Now that we're ready to begin, all players choose a card secretly from their hand. Once all players have made a decision, the cards are flipped simultaneously. In this case, both townsfolk eluded the giant and get to steal a resource. Flip the top turn card and each player returns their card to their hand. After this full turn, repeat subsequent turns in the same manner. Each player again makes a selection of where to go. This time, the giant manages to catch Frank in the kitchen, while Miranda steals a golden egg from the henhouse. Mark the catch on the catch tracker. As recompense, Frank must eat either 1 meat or 2 vegetables or skip his next turn. Since he has the meat, he decides to eat instead of skipping his turn. All resources consumed this way are removed from the game and not returned to the kitchen or garden. Remember to flip the turn tracker to show a turn has passed. Again, the players secretly choose a location. On the next turn, the giant catches Miranda in the village, while Frank returns to the kitchen. Mark the catch as usual, but a catch in the village is especially bad for townsfolk. In addition to the normal penalties for getting caught, the giant can steal back 1 resource from each townsfolk they catch in the village, before the townsfolk are given a chance to eat. In this case, the giant liberates Miranda's golden egg. Normally, Miranda has the chance to eat here, but with only 1 vegetable, she does not have enough. Because she does not have the minimum amount of food, she is forced to skip her next turn. Again, remember to flip the turn tracker. All players able to do so again pick a location in secret. Frank goes to the village and eludes the giant. Since Frank made it past the giant in the village, he gets to build 1 house for free. If he had any golden eggs, he could spend them now to build additional houses at a 1-to-1 ratio. Since he does not currently have any golden eggs, he builds 1 house. The game continues until the townsfolk win by depleting 2 of the 3 resource locations or by building all the houses in the village. Alternatively, the giant wins if they bring the catch tracker down to 0 or stop the townsfolk from winning in 10 turns. These simple rules often result in nail-biter finishes where a winner is not determined until the final turn. Players all make their final selections. The giant failed to catch anyone. Frank hid out in the empty kitchen while Miranda went to the village. Miranda didn't get caught and can build 1 house for free. She also has 1 golden egg she spends to build 1 additional house. The townsfolk win on the last turn possible by building all of the houses in the village. Thanks for watching. For more info, visit piggybankgames.com.